The US is tightening for the first time since 2006. Given that tapering through global markets and currencies into turmoil in 2013, conventional wisdom should say that Asia is in trouble. The big question, however, is what if the coming Fed cycle is really an opportunity for the region? 2 years ago, a report by Morgan Stanley listed 5 economies most at risk as the Fed drains liquidity. India was one among the fragile 5. This week, Morgan Stanley dropped India and Indonesia from the list on the grounds that both New Delhi and Jakarta are implementing enough changes that pass a point of inflection away from their old models of growth. But would Raghuram Rajan and Agus Marto Vardojo have acted so expeditiously to raise borrowing, tweak regulations and stare down speculators if not for the threat of Fed rate hikes? Would Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Indonesian President Joko Widodo feel as much urgency to reduce current account deficits, trim subsidies and strengthen national balance sheets without Fed chairperson Yellen holding their feet to the fire? Maybe not. Modi is shrinking the current account deficit and pledging to reduce government debt and red tape. Last week, he scored his first big reform win, an increase in the amount of foreign companies can own in insurers to 49% from 26%. Much remains to be done. The insurance bill was the easiest to pass. Steps to liberalize land laws, open the retail sector, deregulate labor, and enact a goods and services tax will require Modi to spend considerable political capital. The good news is there's no going back. Governments will need to act differently when there's less Fed money sloshing around global markets.